Look, there's never really any excuse for not praying Fajr at the masjid, especially when the Jamaat is at 7 a.m. However, it's never really a good idea to be too harsh on yourself. Rather, you should try and do the bare minimum. So waking up on time for Fajr, praying, and then slowly but surely trying to increase and build on that by going to the masjid, praying Fajr in congregation. Don't like the picture profile. What do you think? We should change it probably. I was fiddling around with the camera and I pressed something yesterday and now the picture profile's changed. How does that look? Much better. Right, ready? We need to get you changed. It's closed. You can't walk around naked. Right then, are we ready to go? Do I have my Doctor Who coat? Yeah? Looking like David Tennant. He's way past your time. It's me and my wife dragged us out of the house thinking we were late to this activity thing, which I wanted to keep as a surprise for this. I wanted to kind of just add the footage in. But now I have to explain why we're half an hour early, because she got the time wrong. So I'm gonna go into Sainsbury's and pick up some cream for my hand because it's crusty as hell. During winter times, it's pretty bad. This doesn't look like hand creams to me. Unbelievable. Right, come on, mate. You gonna have a good time? Yep, that is defo not my scene. Not a single guy in sight. I thought it would be nice to come and like be involved, because I always feel so left out whenever he does all of these like fun activities, and then my wife sends me pictures and videos. So I thought, you know what, this time round I'll come over just to kind of be able to experience it. And yeah, I think I've experienced as much as I need to. On the hunt for a coffee because I'm about to collapse. Look at those eyes. And a chocolate eclair? That's great, thank you so much. You too. Sorry bro, I was holding a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah, next time you drop that, bro.
You need to start working on these projects now. Like, this is not going to be a quick fix, as soon as you get 1 million followers, whatever.
She's been trying to park for the last 5 minutes. Sorry, I shouldn't reveal the gender. This person has been trying to park for the last 5 minutes. She needs to get the car in that spot there. I mean, they need to get the car in that spot there, and they're struggling. No worries. Take your time. The excuse was the car is too big and there's cars in front. And there is... Look! One thing I love about this gym is that no matter what time you come, it's always super quiet. I think it's worth mentioning that I've come at a really odd time. It's like 3:30. Chest day today. Usually I start my workouts with a intense 15-minute run on the treadmill, but for some reason the last week, I mean, I've always had this dodgy knee, but this last week has been really, really bad, and I haven't been able to walk upstairs properly or apply any pressure on it. I'm gonna need to get it seen. So today, straight into the weights, chest, and then we're done. So I shouldn't be here for any longer than 40 minutes. Light work. Uh-oh. What happened over here? Oh, God. So we have these poles for the nets. Obviously, the place is rented, so we can't really do much cosmetic stuff, like making deep holes. Well, I guess we can, but it'd just be a hassle to fill them and stuff. Up here, these are the poles for the curtains, right? They are already fitted into the walls. However, these ones over here, the ones of the net, we've had to use these kind of shower poles, tension poles, that's it. So behind that are the tension rods. They're obviously not very secure because one of them's fallen off. This is the second time actually this has happened. And I don't know if that's the same one. It's the same one. So it's the middle one which is the issue. What do we do about this? What do we do? 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 Obviously the big issue is that we don't want it to land on his head. It's either I put it back up or we don't have any nets and then people are able to see through the window. So... Would you guys have to say to me? Typical. A man does what a man needs to do, fixes the house. I don't want anyone to think I'm like some sort of a DIY person, because I'm not. I'm really not. I'm the complete opposite of it. I can just about paint a wall, but even then it gets a little bit sticky, quite literally. So that was a simple task. That was very a simple case of just putting the pole up and then twisting it. Obviously made it look a lot more fancy than it was, right? Right? You're gonna have to move out of the way so I can get a shot of what's inside of it. Yeah, I need to see what's inside of it.